Hi, I'm the Dollar Sportsman, and I've got another urban survival tip for everybody. I want you to take a look at something that I found. Let's talk a little bit. This right here, if you can see it in the video, is called purslane. It is a weed that grows pretty much everywhere. You can see it's kind of trying to take over this corner of my yard. Purslane is actually a survival food. So part of urban survival, if something were to ever occur, is the ability to find food, right? Now, purslane grows between June and September-ish, and it's an excellent source of food. It's extremely healthy. You could pick this right now and eat it, and it would be excellent for you. It just kind of grows on its own. It was originally brought over from India, and it's kind of overtaken lawns across America. But in fact, I've got some more of it over here. Either A, I need to do some weeding, or B, this is really awesome. So, kind of has a nutty taste to it, but you can chop this stuff up. You can eat it raw or cooked, and it's packed full of vitamins A, E, C, calcium. You can get a lot of good stuff from this. So keep that in mind. If you see this stuff, it's excellent for you. Take a good look at it. You can see kind of the smooth leaves. They have yellow flowers that grow on it when it's during its flowering season. Right now I think it's too hot where we are, but this stuff is excellent. I'm gonna go try it out, and then we'll have another tip for another plant. All right, so I took this inside, I washed it off. Doesn't really have much of a smell to it. It smells a little nutty outside, but after I wash it real good, it kind of loses that. So, let's try it out. It's not bad, actually. It tastes really lemony. You want some?
Yeah.
Well, this is really good. This is really good. I like this.
I want some.
You want some too, huh? So you'll notice I'm not liable if you get the wrong plant. You've got to make sure that you have the right plant. It's going to have these round leaves on it that are kind of smooth and shiny, and the yellow flowers will give it away too when it's actually in flowering season. But just be careful. Whenever you're dealing with wild plants, you want to make sure you get the right thing. Now, purslane's pretty easy. It's pretty safe to recognize, but you just want to make sure so you don't get sick, right? But yeah, this is excellent for you. It tastes really good. I'm impressed, and I would highly recommend it as a good survival food. So, it's good. Now let's go talk about something else. There's another plant I want to talk about that you should never touch, but it's a common misconception. Everybody thinks it's safe. So let's hop back outside. All right, now we're back out. I'm going to talk to you about another plant that's very commonly referred to as a good survival plant, and it's not. Barrel cactus. Barrel cactus is full of water. Yeah, that's true. But it's also full of, oh man, the chemical name isn't coming to me, but it's a very, very sour chemical. So if you were to chop the top of this cactus off and get the pulp from the inside, smush it up and eat it, it would be so sour that it would likely sap you of more liquids than it would help you, because it's going to make you pretty sick when you eat it. Another common misconception is about saguaro cactus. It's the same thing. Back in the old, cowboy movies, they would just dive into that saguaro and get the water out and drink it. Well, that's a really bad idea. You will have the runs for a good long time, and you'll probably die from dehydration before that would ever help you. So don't eat it. If you want to talk about a safe cactus, prickly pear, that would be a safe cactus to eat. You just got to be careful that you get all the spines off of the leaves, and then also off of the fruit itself. And the little buds, you can eat those too, but again, it takes a lot of work to get those spines off. So if you're gonna do that, make sure you got some good shade, not like out here right now, to make sure you can get all that work done. So yeah, that's your urban survival tips of the day. Purslane, excellent. Barrel cactus, not so much. Now, The one difference to that is the fruit on the barrel cactus. The fruit itself, this one doesn't have any active fruit right now, but you can see where a lot of these flower buds were. The fruit is actually edible. You can eat the fruit off of a barrel cactus, and it's pretty good tasting. I've had it before. It's got kind of a pineapple-y taste, I would say, a mix between prickly pear and pineapple, and it's delicious. So when the fruit is bright yellow, it's big and puffy, then it's ready to go. You can eat it, and it's excellent for you. Just don't eat the inside of a barrel cactus, all right? I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you for joining us today. That is your urban survival tips. We're gonna be doing more of these as part of some upcoming projects. And once I get those running, you'll see it. For the meantime, they make great videos. So keep watching, I'll keep bringing them. And maybe we'll get some more excitement sometime coming soon here. I'm out. Some shotguns, a couple of buddies, and it's gonna be a great day. The moral of the story is both of these are excellent shotguns. It's free. That should be fun. Well done. Whoa! Boom. Here we are. Camping time. Gonna be a good show, right?